Hey YouTube, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Today we have a mighty little pistol that did not need a buff, but it got a buff. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and continue on this. So today we are working with the X13 Auto, another gun that got another huge buff in the October 1st update. So this one not only got some buffs to its recoil control, which is great, but got a 16% buff to its maximum damage, 14% buff to near medium, a 22% buff to its medium damage, and a 33% buff to its minimum damage that you can deal with this weapon. In the X13 Auto, at least this time, we're not going to get carpal tunnel just trying to fire this weapon like we did with the X12. But we'll go ahead and start out as we typically do here. There is a bounty right out here. Let's grab that first. Let's go ahead and throw on our legendary tool, flawless crystal, and of course all of these bad boys here. And there we go. We are all set for this one. Now, if you notice, it kind of paid off not going to a Dark Aether the last run. It looks like we're gonna have, at least for now, a relatively empty tier 3 zone, which is something super nice to have that, you know, you don't get all that often. So go Cold Whip in your bot lobby, and the haters, well, you can just hate, or you could just do it yourself. You could just exfil normally and then not have to deal with the BS. All right, triangle is activated. Let's go ahead. Well, it's not activated yet. Now it's, what? That was weird. Don't think I needed a parachute there, but okay, game. Oh, all right. Still no dead shot or anything. Of course, we just started out. Just got the Juggernaut, just got the Speed Cola. Let's get a couple of kills in here, and then we'll fast forward to the end. Okay, a little bit slow on the armored zombie. Now, I did consider the Akimbo variant of this gun, but it takes over 50% of a damage buff, or a damage decrease when you carry the Akimbo variant of this weapon, which would actually make it overall a weaker weapon. It's going to be less accurate, and having that it's less than 50% damage, doubling your bullets is actually going to then deal less damage than what a single variant would do. So that is why we are running with the single and not the Akimbo. But honestly, this is not starting out too bad at all. Now, I do really think this gun is going to be really good once we can get some Deadshot daiquiri on this thing. I think it's going to be really handy, and we are just continuing our trend of epic tools and Pack-a-Punch 2 crystals. I don't really know how to explain it. How many triangles have we done now where that is all we've gotten out of it is epic in pack 2? But hey, whatever, we'll just go ahead and do another one, because look, there's nobody in this zone. So no, I don't feel like a douchebag doing all three of these, because there's nobody in here. Plus there are 3 other ones around the map that if they want to do them, you know, they're more than welcome to go ahead and do them themselves. But there's hardly even anybody in the tier 2 zone this game, so don't feel bad. I'll do all the triangles if I want to do all the triangles. All right, can we get any more? Look at this. Oh my gosh, not again. Oh, not again. All right, now I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and grab the dead shot real quick from the perk machine, and maybe a couple other perks as well. We might just grab them all while we're here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and swipe them all in there real quick. Go ahead and drink those cans. Oh, it is so much better with the dead shot. I knew it was going to be. I had that feeling it was going to be so much better with the dead shot. But look at this. Another triangle. I'm going to do it. All right, watch how much faster this is with the dead shot. Look at it. I almost feel like it almost doubles the damage of the weapon. I mean, they just insta delete. Once you get the Deadshot daiquiri on there, they are pretty much insta deleted from here. And then you can spam the ADS trigger there if you're on controller anyway. Like I said, I've said it numerous times, you get a very small effect when you are on mouse and keyboard. It's nowhere near what that controller is. So yeah, get your controller out, take this weapon, and just, you can ADS very quickly with it, which basically just means you can just spam it easily over and over and over again, just like so. All right, and we got the 3rd triangle done here. Anything good in here? Look at that, finally a legendary tool. Finally, we got something. All right, now let's go take out this mimic. He's been patiently waiting over here, just waiting for us to come by, give him a little bit of love and attention and affection, And we're going to go. Oh, he's already coming out to greet us. He's so excited. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Hey, don't spit on me. We're kind of weak against the mimic here. Kind of weak against the mimic. Now, had we had some brain rot, of course it would be better. But that was a lot weaker, honestly, than I anticipated it to be. And then, of course, my favorite test of all is going to be the spore control. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab it. We'll get it activated. I'll go put down all the inhibitors, and hopefully nobody messes up our mojo this game, and we get to just turn around and fight the entire horde ourselves and see how many zombies can actually reach us. Now, we do only have 87 rounds left. So we should probably get some ammo. There is an ammo cache right down here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and swing down there, grab some ammo really quickly. All right, we are coming up on our last one. I've had this hellhound's been biting me in the ass for quite a while now at this point. But let's go ahead and get out on a little bit of flatter-ish land and see what we can do here. Now we're going to get a bunch of the side and back zombies here coming here real shortly. They're bobbing and weaving their heads, so that's making it just a little bit more difficult than it possibly can be. But if you had the controller and you were just spamming the ADS button and locking onto all these heads, I think you would be just fine. Mouse and keyboard players, obviously you got a little bit more work to do. You need to be able to aim yourself, but it's handling them pretty good. A couple of the zombies are getting to us. I'm okay with one or two getting to you here and there when you're doing this, as far as trying to determine what is a good weapon versus what is not a good weapon. Took out that disciple pretty decently there. How about this mangler here? What can we do against that guy? Okay, nothing terrible. It doesn't have very impressive boss damage. You can tell that pretty easily by the couple of little bosses that we have fought. But we'll go ahead and we'll grab another bounty contract down here, just for good measure. All right, and we pulled the Mega Abomination. That is actually kind of perfect. The only thing that would have been better would have probably been a disciple, but I really don't think this weapon would be super strong against a disciple. I think it would be kind of on the weak side. Oh, buddy, I'm gonna need you to pay attention to me. Let's go ahead and get the energy mine out right there. We'll try to save that double points here for just a minute here. See if we can get this mega down just a little bit, and then we'll grab the double points. Now right here, this is where we need to get another head off here. Let's get in nice and tight. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, go ahead and grab the double points. All right, we got two heads gone. We got two. All right, we got 18 seconds left on this double points. I need to get him to laser one more time. If we can get him to laser, there we go. We can go ahead. All right, let's just get it done. Let's make sure we get our double points. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. There we go, double points. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and grab that cryo freeze in here. And look at this. We are no longer the only one in the tier 3 zone. Somebody else has finally joined us in here. Welcome, my friend, to the tier 3 zone. I'm going to grab this bounty. There's a perk can just sitting right there, ready to be drank by somebody. And we got another Mega Abomination. Okay. And it looks like, no, not quite the same location. I was thinking maybe it was in the same spot we just fought him. But this one is down here by the entry gate to the tier 3 zone. Tell me about the first time. Let me know in the comments the first time you came driving a vehicle to that gate down there just to be met by the Mega Abomination ready to take your head off while you were headed into the tier 3 zone. All right, there we go. And first head's gone. First head is always easy. Always, always. Let's go ahead and put these decoys back on here. Get rid of that. Go ahead and chuck that decoy right out there, and we can get on top of this roof, and we can get him to start lasering us. There it is. There we go. All right, and we're chunking away some decent damage. It could be better. Let's go ahead and throw our decoy out there again. Get that horde off of us. We will deal with them as soon as we finish up with this Mega Abomination right here. We will go ahead and we'll take care of all of those zombies as well, as long as we have some ammunition left to do it with. Oh, we're gonna need some ammo to do it with. All right, some of these guys down here had to drop some ammo. There we go. There's a little bit of ammo, but there's only one zombie left. Only one zombie survived that? That's crazy. We're good and take the napalm. All right, nothing much left in there. We got another bounty out here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab it. And then we'll evaluate from there what we're going to do for the remainder of this one. And we got ourselves another mega abomination. 3 megas in a row. Let's get down here as quick as we can. We can get on top of the buses, one of my favorite spots. But first, take out the first head. Man, it just goes so fast. Everybody gets excited and they're like, oh, all right, we got the first head gone. Let's go. I mean, literally, you could take the first head out by just blowing a feather into his eye and you would blow off that first head. It's the next two that really make a difference. But we're going to go and throw her. Oh, no, I meant to throw that energy mine down low. We got the napalm burst now, so that's going to really help to chunk away. Oh, yeah, okay. We're going to have to do this right here. Take out all those zombies, and hopefully they'll give us some ammo. They did. 250 rounds worth. I'll take that. I'm going to get myself up on top of the bus again. And there we go. Got to reload, even though I got a mag of holding. That's okay. He is showing us those pearly whites. And I mean, yeah, watch how fast it's chunking now. You put the napalm or the brain rod on and it's amazing against the mega abominations. Go ahead and get these guys. Oh, okay. I'm liking this gun. I'm definitely going to put this gun up on the meta list for sure. This thing is pretty damn good inside of zombies. But now we got some people that are finally coming into the tier 3 zone. So I think we're going to go ahead and just head on out of here and we will let these people just kind of do their thing. All right, we're going to go ahead into the season 2, the Elder variant, and I will see you in there. All right, let's go ahead and we'll grab the bounty first, which is pretty much the typical route that you run through in this second Dark Aether. I did grab a jug suit before we came in here. That way we could just take out the mega abomination nice and quick. And also if we got unlucky and got the disciple, I would not want to be stuck without a jug suit in this Dark Aether if you happen to get unlucky enough to pull the disciple variant in this one, because that thing is a bitch to kill. And that honestly is putting it pretty mildly. All right, let's go ahead and lure him up out of the abyss. Go ahead and drop this thing down and we'll have this contract done in no time. But as far as these Elder Sigil zombies here, we're doing pretty good against them. We're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and blow off his first head. Actually, we didn't even get his first head, but we will this time. There it goes. There it goes. All right, jug suit, and go ahead and finish this off. All right, there we go. And now the ether extractor in the books. Also, sweet, a mag of holding. I will take that. Oh, I do want that Elder Sigil, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. I need to do some inventory management. Oh my gosh. Hello, zombies. Good gosh. All right, inventory management. We need to make room for it. Oh, cool whip. All right, whatever. We might just have to leave it. We're either gonna, I think, gonna have to drop a self-revive or a Casimir. Let's drop the pack 2 crystal and let's go down and grab that Elder Sigil before we do this. All right, go ahead and grab that Elder. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we got to get out of here. Got to get out. Go, cool whip. Go, 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 go. Launch. And I think we literally had literal 1 HP left. And we finally got out of there. We'll take a quick little look at how well this thing handles these Elder Zombies here in this contract. And then we'll get on out of here. All right, here comes the first horde. And all right, honestly, not bad. Honestly, not terrible. I've had weapons do far less damage inside of these Elder Sigils than this one. So this one's definitely up there. This gun is definitely in the meta. It's definitely in the meta. It's definitely one of the better weapons that you can use. Are there better weapons? Absolutely, there are better weapons. than this X13 auto right here. There are certainly better weapons than this. But it is a very good gun. It is a very viable gun, and I would definitely put it up there, probably toward the low end of the meta, but in the meta nonetheless. And just like that, we are finished with this one. Another Elder Sigil. I will happily walk off with that. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up here for the X13. I'm not even going to go into the Stronghold. I think I have enough things here. I'm just going to head right on over here to Xville. So yeah, go ahead and give that one a shot. Another nice newly buffed MW2 gun. And I don't really see these guns getting touched much at all here for like probably ever, since this game is pretty much over with. So go ahead and give all these weapons a shot here. They're going to be viable for a long time to come. My name is Cool Whip, and I'm out.